pause it when it gets to the next screen. Okay. Like I said, if you hit pause quick enough, you can see this little summary screen. It tells you a little bit about your processor, your memory, stuff like your serial ports and all, and the different disks that are installed on your system. And down here it gives a list of interrupts and what device they're assigned to and everything. It's interesting if you want to try to troubleshoot if something's conflicting, if maybe too many things are sharing one interrupt and you're having a conflict, something's not working. Maybe you can move them around to a different slot and fix the problem, or go into Windows if it will let you and change the interrupt manually, and that might straighten out some problems you have. But it's a useful screen for diagnosing problems. But you can see right there, primary master disk, logical block addressing, LBA, UDMA, ultra DMA access, direct memory access, ultra direct memory access 33, and it says 10,000 megabytes, which is about 10 gigabytes. And by the way, ultra DMA access, most of those ultra DMA modes, you have to have an 80-pin conductor cable. I do have one on this. I know on this video you can't tell, but this cable right here that I've got curved around back through here coming back to this hard drive, it's a 80 conductor cable, not a 40 conductor. A 40 conductor is that type right there I've got run to the CD-ROM drive. And if you have certain ultra DMA modes that are capable on these IDE drives, if you use a 80 conductor cable, you can usually access those ultra DMA modes. I always thought ultra DMA 33 would work on these old cables. I think they might, but this drive may not. You know, it may not support UDMA 66 or UDMA, I think it's 100 maybe. It's been a while since I messed with that, but everything's going serial ATA now, and I can't remember all of it. But usually when I put a hard drive in, if I've got an 80 conductor cable, I try to put it on there if it's, you know, no more than a few years old. That way you'll have access to those ultra DMA modes. And sometimes you can go into certain programs and I'll let you turn on and off the ultra DMA modes on those drives and stuff. But this will work fine for the access we've got right now. And that CD-ROM, it actually shows using ultra DMA 33, which it I swear it didn't earlier, and I haven't changed that cable, so it's still 40 conductor cable, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, continue to let it load. And this is the image that we just made. This hard drive was blank, and I think it took me maybe 35 to 40 minutes, and it copied that entire hard drive. That's not incredibly fast. It was, you know, it was a little over half an hour, I think. I was doing some other things, and there was a little over 2 gigabytes of information on that old Fujitsu, on that one right there. The information's still on there, and it's kind of a slow drive, so, you know, that's not too bad for copying over, you know, several games, the operating system and everything, all the settings that this system needs to operate correctly. Looks like it went pretty good. Like it booted up fine. Let me turn my wireless mouse on here. And my wireless mouse is not working. Right. I'm sorry. Go to Oops, sorry about this. Is it from? Yes, sir. Is it from? Wrong with the turn off ammo. No. Yep. Just all the other day, this is real family. Just saying. How's that? Another few little family on this is not saying, but I don't know. There's some old distress. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is now. I've got 4 of these mice. I've got the wrong mouse. I've got them all color-coded. Show you what I'm talking about. Got the power off on this one. But flip this little switch right here and it pops the top off. See the color coding? That's red. I've color coded all of them because they're on different frequencies. And this one, well, if you look at the back of the, probably hard to see, but on the wireless card, that's a green color coding. I've got all the systems color coded. And this is a, I'll show you. It's a green receiver. That came from a different mouse. I forgot when I when I put this system together. I've been using the same keyboard, mouse, and monitor, and I forgot to switch the mouse. I could just switch the receiver, but I'm keeping these receivers in the same color-coded system or computer. And all I got to do is just grab the right mouse out of this box over here. So, sorry, my own stupidity. Give me a second and I'll cut back in here and I'll get that mouse. Okay, this is much better. Maybe hard for you to see the pointer, but she's working now. I just had the wrong mouse. But that's one thing I was wondering about when I bought these wireless mice. I was like, well, are these mice going to conflict with each other because I'm going to have a lot of them in the same room? But as you can see, these are very close together. There's 2 systems there. That's how close they usually are in the LAN. We have a little table there to put the keyboards on. And then this system and this system. And these all 4 using the same type of mouse. Bought from Best Buy. And I didn't find out if they would all work in the same room together till I bought them. And they must have a frequency for each receiver that is just for the mouse it came with. And you can use all these mice in the same room with no kind of conflicts. You just don't want to lose those little receivers, or you might have to figure out which mouse they go back to. But anyway, let's start up Unreal Tournament.